Cheers, bro. This is how you use it. Take the top off. Hot water goes in. I'm going to make a large cup, so I'm going to go pretty much all the way up at the top. Done. This is the gas burner. It works off a little methylated spirits it burns. The shorter the wick, the smaller the flame. The larger the wick, the bigger the flame. Just like that. You don't want it too large because it won't be too good for the glass. It's just big enough. So that guy's burning now. Put the little cage on there. Put him underneath. Center him. Some water up below. There it goes. With the filter, this is the filter. You can use these probably maybe like 100 times before you replace it. Goes in the top section, straight down, and then it's got this lock on the bottom where you lock it in. There you go, just like that. Give that guy there. Now I'm going to use some of Mum's coffee this morning, some of her organic coffee she got. Now with these things you have a scooper, coffee scoop. Generally 1 cup, 1 scoop per 1 cup. So this is a 2-cup model, so I should put 2 scoops in, but because I've gone all the way up to the top, I'm going to actually put 3 in. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Put it over there. And this guy just goes on the top. Now I'm using hot water already, so already you can see that this is actually going up the top. You'll see this thing is coming down now, and water is rising into the top chamber up here. If you can't find any fuel for the little alcohol burner, I'm sending you another burner which runs off lighter fluid. So I'm not sure when that will arrive, but when it arrives, it should be a self-lighting lighter fluid burner. And lighter fluid's generally pretty easy to find. So give that a stir right now. There it goes. Now it's doing its brewing process. Let that sit up there for about a minute. Sometimes people like to do them for 2 minutes, but generally a rule with coffee is the longer you cook it, the more bitter it will become. So a minute's pretty good for me. Even less than a minute sometimes are alright. Another stir there. And that's about a minute. So I'm going to take the alcohol lamp out. This cap goes on top, and then you screw the cap. With these alcohol lamps, you always screw the cap on, because if you leave the cap off, the alcohol will actually start evaporating underneath it. Now give it a final stir here. And then you just watch it come down. And as you can see, is that the water level when it began was up to here, but generally some of the water still remains up here with the grinds, so the water level goes down a little bit when it's cooked. Some people like to let it sit for a couple of minutes. It doesn't really matter. Won't really change anything. These days I just pretty much take it off straight away. Anyway, I need a cup. Here's my cup. Put the top part. Put that into its stand. That way it won't fall over. Pour this into the cup. Here you go. Got one smoking cup of coffee. Cheers, bro.